everybody, it's Lisa Burningham and I'm so glad you're here with me. Today we're going to be doing an outside summer picnic. It's going to be so great to gather our friends and family together and have lunch outside. I'll be showing you how to make these pocket placemats so you can place in your silverware and your napkins in one tight roll. I'll also be sharing how to assemble a prosciutto, mozzarella, and pesto sandwich, along with some other picnic ideas. When the temperature feels just right, it's time to spread out the gingham blanket and head to the closest bit of outdoor space available. There are so many ways to throw a picture-perfect picnic. You can include a beautiful location, a comfy blanket, and of course, delicious food. We're going to start out with a basket. I have this heart-shaped wicker basket, and inside it's lined with fabric, and then it's secured to the edges with these ribbons. You can get so creative with your containers. You can use baskets like these, you can use crates, you can use bags, you can leave them lined with fabric or unlined, anything would work. We're going to be making one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. We're going to make a prosciutto and mozzarella sandwich. We are going to start with some ciabatta bread. I got this from a local bakery. We've got some jarred pesto. It's easier just to buy the pesto instead of making it yourself. I have some baby spinach, some Roma tomato slices, some mozzarella, and of course I have my prosciutto. Summertime has such a large variety of fruits and vegetables in season, which provides a great opportunity for you to create your own unique and delicious sandwich. This ciabatta bread is perfect to put my pesto on because once I do, it'll just kind of seep into all these little nooks and crannies. Another thing about this sandwich is that you can eat it hot or cold. You could add the prosciutto and the mozzarella and the pesto and then warm it up in the oven, get that cheese all nice and melty, and then add the tomatoes and the baby spinach after. I'm fully coating one side of my ciabatta roll in this delicious basil and garlic pesto. On top of the pesto, I'm adding several slices of mozzarella cheese. Next, I'll pile on the prosciutto. You could substitute this meat for your favorite deli meat, ham, salami, pastrami, or leave the meat off entirely and go vegetarian. On top of my prosciutto, I'm adding a few juicy slices of Roma tomatoes, and then the sandwich gets topped off with a heaping helping of baby spinach. I'm going to cut my sandwiches in half, and then to add a little pizzazz, I'm going to take some parchment paper, and I'm going to wrap them in the parchment paper, and then I'll tie them together with twine. Wrapping the sandwiches not only keeps the sandwiches together, it also helps keep your hands nice and clean while you're eating outdoors. Mason jars are perfect for picnics. You can add so many things to them. I've got watermelon in mine. You can add other fruits, other veggies, a salad, and they're perfect because it's an enclosed container with a lid, so you won't have to worry about spilling. Now it's time to pack up our basket. We're going to start off with our watermelon. We've got some strawberries and some cookies for dessert. We have our prosciutto sandwiches, and we have some black cherry soda. You don't need an expensive or elaborate spread to have a great picnic. So just pick a few of your favorite foods that won't break the bank, get out your picnic basket, load it up, and enjoy an afternoon of outdoor fun. Now that our food is all packed up, let me show you how I made these pocket placemats. To make these pocket placemats, you'll need a material placemat, a coordinating napkin or fabric, and ribbon. I folded my napkin in half so when I cut it out I would get two equally sized 5-inch tall by 6-inch wide squares of fabric. I folded in and pinned a 1/4 inch of fabric on 3 sides of my square. This helps to prevent the fabric from fraying when it's being sewed. Then I pinned the square to the bottom right hand side of my placemat. I sewed a straight line down 3 of my edges, leaving the top open for my silverware. After the pocket has been sewed on, I divided my pocket into 3 even rectangles. I simply sewed straight lines along the entire length of the pocket to create 3 distinct and individual pockets. You don't need a sewing machine. You could attach the pockets with a needle and thread, or you could make one large pocket using fabric glue. I'm adding a coordinating ribbon that when tied will keep my placemat in a tight roll. My placemat was 12 inches tall, so I placed my ribbon halfway at the 6-inch mark and sewed it onto my placemat. This project was a cinch to create, very affordable, and it's a convenient way to display and hold your silverware. This colorful placemat will add a fun and unique touch to your picnic. Once we put our cutlery and our napkin in our pocket, all you have to do is just wrap it up into a tight roll. And then we'll tie it at the end with the ribbons. And then, because they are tight and small, they'll fit perfectly into our basket and won't take up too much space. Choosing the right picnic blanket is important. You want to be comfortable, but also have a stylish backdrop for your food. Adding things like baskets, a pillow, blanket, a hat, and some flowers can really help elevate the style of your picnic. Rolling out an individual placemat can create a unique experience for your guests. Each place setting feels like a thoughtful touch. I'm using these disposable plates. These have a silver rim around the edge and it really makes it feel really elegant. And if they get dropped or cracked, it's not a problem because they're disposable. Using convenient and practical dishware doesn't mean you can't still achieve an elegant and classy spread. Make the most out of this gorgeous summer weather and host a picture-perfect picnic. I hope you got some ideas of how you could turn a regular picnic into a stylish and elevated picnic. A picnic is a relaxed way to approach outdoor dining and entertaining. You can have a picnic at the park, the beach, or in your own backyard. Pack a lunch that highlights the delicious seasonal fruits that summer has to offer, or just pick your own favorite lunchtime food. Bask in the sun's rays and enjoy the beauty of the outdoors. Share an afternoon of enjoyment with those you love. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love to have you join me. I post weekly videos on DIYs, on home decor, on party ideas, and on holiday celebrations. I hope you enjoyed this summertime picnic. If you're looking for other summer party ideas or home decor, I've got some ideas for you. And as always, thank you so much for watching.